I want you to highlight or emphasize the expression leader. Although Toastmasters, some of you said, I want to come here because I want to learn about communication skills. Let me go back a little bit. And we want to learn leadership, first of all. Because that's the one that allows us to get in contact with more people and start working as a group. And then, of course, we are going to need communications. Could you help me with a click? Which is this. Page down, you can see the page down. Maybe with the space bar. The space bar. 2 tracks, methodical but fun. And something that I want to give you additionally is this. If you're not familiar with PowerPoint, please follow me. I'm an expert in PowerPoint, sorry for saying that, but it's a way of telling you I feel very comfortable with the system. How many of you feel strong in PowerPoint? Good number. How many of you don't feel very strong in PowerPoint? Okay, so I'm going to see half of the audience thinking about, okay, how can I improve my skills in PowerPoint? So help me please with a page down, or a space bar, and then we are going to have 2 tracks. Toastmasters usually work only 2 tracks. One is going to be the leadership, and the other one is going to be the communication track, which is most of the people know about us. However, I was planning to do something very simple. How to identify, like, let's say, traffic signs that is going to tell me turn right, turn left, or stop. And I was able to find in the website something that is the traffic sign that applies to Toastmasters.
Go ahead.
This is.
Nice. Beautiful.
Why it's so funny? Well, if you're going to Disney World, you don't care about the signs because you're excited to get in there, and you're going to find all of them, and you're not concerned. Why? Because these signs are going to help us through the road. So that's my purpose here, page down please, which is going to be first instruction. Read the manuals. If we don't read the manuals, we are lost because it's equivalent of not having the map. And if I don't have the map, I don't understand the sign why I have to turn right or have to turn left. Second, make a plan. As a consequence of understanding the 2 tracks and also understanding the route that we are going to take in order to become distinguished Toastmasters, we want to make a plan. That's going to be personal. But in my case, as Vice President of Education or any other member of the club, want to help you. I mean, every one of you. We are here together helping each other. You're going to realize about that. And third, do the homework. Let me give you an idea how we do the homework. For instance, today, we are recording this speech. Shira is helping with us. Consistently, every meeting, Shira is taking recording of every speech. That's an amazing work that we have to appreciate. Which means in about a year, listen to this, you're going to have 200 speeches. That's the way we learn, because we observe the others and also we get back evaluations. And I'm going to speak more about the evaluation. Let's continue. Let's talk about the communication track. Data. Basically, 10 speeches in order to complete something that is called the CC level, or competent communicator. I was asking you, please bring the manuals because of the lights and because of the room. I'm not going to be picky about this. And let's pace down for a moment in order to explain what's the 10 speeches. I want you to read this bottom up.
Icebreaker, organize, body language, collaborate, inspire, persuade.
Somehow we are familiar with the 10 stages, although I show only 6 of them, which is at the beginning, when we come over here, we do our icebreaker, and we are scared, but then the second project says, organize your speech. Well, we are expecting you to be a little bit more comfortable, but later we are going to expecting you refine the body language and also the vocal variety. And at the end, the speeches number 9, 10, whatever, they are going to be more directed to a purpose, which is inspire us, or eventually persuade us of something. So as you may see, even the first year, just with one, what I mean a year is because within a year you're going to be able to accomplish 10 projects. Some people may take 1.5, some more people is going to be 2 years. We are going to be accomplishing this very nice level because you are going to be able to inspire and persuade your mom, your dad, your grandma, or your mother-in-law, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, down. Now, the question here is this. Sorry about this. I didn't try to mention anyone in particular. Now, what's beyond the CC? That's a problem that we have in this group. Because this is a big group, and also an old group, not in terms of age, but also in terms of accomplishment. About half the group is very close to obtain CC level. And 1/3 of the group already accomplished beyond the CC level, which means we are like in a university, or let's say like high school and college time at the same time in the same room, which is difficult. So let me show you how it works beyond the CC. Thank you. Good. Like in the Olympics. We have bronze, we have silver, and we have gold. Those are the different levels we are going to be working. How to forget, just in our last meeting, one of the advanced members that came here, and he was simulating a radio talk show. Can you see that? That's an advanced level. He was, with so much grace, doing like this. There was a microphone here, as you might see, and he was like, "Hi, this is Roger, I'm going to be the presenter," or whatever, and then he was turning around and was like, I'm in the interview people. That was amazing, and he's a person that really we admire because he's in advanced level, and as I told you, maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 7 people in our group is already at that level. Why I'm saying this? To encourage you to move forward. Page down, please. Rather than telling you a lot of stories and read this quickly, I said quickly, page down, please. Thank you. This is the way we see the same information. At the time you're going to log on into the website to say, I want to take my icebreaker, or I want to log on in order to do my second or the third speech, you're going to be able to see about 80 or maybe 90 type of speeches. And I have a representation here as if you were in college. This here, I have the managers, I have here the engineers, and I have here the humanistics sciences, and also I have here the sales people, the marketing, and here I have the professional speakers. Once you get the advanced level, you're going to choose how you're going to describe it. And there is a lot of information in the manual, so I'm not going to repeat that. Now, please follow me on this. If your speech is longer than 10 minutes, like mine is supposed to be between 15 and 20, and then we cut it down. Coordinate with Vice President of Education, which is me. Okay? Please talk to me because I'm the person that organizes the agenda, and we are going to be pointing to the speech-a-thons where we have longer time in order to accommodate longer speeches. I want to be fair with the group. I don't want to come here to listen only one speech that is going to be 40 minutes long. And then you're going to say, oh, that's boring. While if we come here in a longer session, which is going to be a speech-a-thon, it's going to be much better. Of course, this is flexible. Please, coordinate means, let's talk. I want to see your progress and I want to help you. I'm not going to block you, but I want to find the resources that we have. Page down, please. Okay, now let's talk about the leadership track. The L track, pay down, we have 10 leadership projects. Pay down, pay down. But we are forgetting something, and please blame me for that. I have not been emphatic enough that we have a book that is called Competent Leader. And the Competent Leader, every role, your timer, you are going to be body language or general evaluator. All of those tasks are being evaluated by someone, which is going to be the person next to you. Page down, please. Continue. This is my personal notes from the Competent Leaders, which is, it says here, project number 6, organization and delegation. Number 7, facilitation, motivation, mentoring. This is nice. doing these roles over and over, being here, as Carla is doing today, Master of Ceremonies, that helps us a lot in the leadership track. Okay, down? Then we have tremendous opportunities, Toastmasters, membership campaigns, and also help the club to organize something else. So please pay attention to this. Come here, let me know, let me the president know, and then we are going to be signing that you have accomplished certain level in the project. Page down, please. Once again, bronze, silver, and special speech. This speech, for me, is not the competent communicator or advanced competent. I'm working right now as a leader. And I want to bring something to the club, which is recycling the information, and then we improve in the knowledge about the club, and at the same time, I'm practicing as a leader, because I'm inviting you to follow me. That's the point. Okay, down? In order to become distinguished Toastmaster, we need to go with the gold award in communication, with the silver award in leadership. Okay, down? And then, do you remember the traffic jam that I was showing you, the different signs? This is the roadmap. Do you memorize that? I have a simple way to memorize it. One single page. Okay, down, only once. This is the way you come here. We all came here that way. And I remember some people that come here, we are going to start speaking. I prefer not to speak today. Now, let me show you how it looks the last one. Once you become a distinguished, which is going to be so comfortable. There's no need to memorize my speech. You just remember the images that I brought over here and read the manual. Pages 60 to 65 in the competent communicator, you're going to find all the information that I'm trying to give you. So, in summary, am I done? Am I? This success is obtained through evaluation, which is we help each other. Pay down. Toastmasters is fun if you want to make it fun. For instance, sitting here, being flexible to sit in this environment is fun. And pay down. Stay tuned, because, pay down, Toastmasters is going to establish between this year and next something that is called the Education Revitalization, if possible for me to pronounce that, the new program. The core of the system, the core of the education, it will continue there. But we are going to have an advanced approach, mostly using the internet and different ways to obtain for the members access to ways of working with the different speeches. That's the end of my speech, so thank you very much.
Fantastic.